It would take years of revisiting Seth's actions, reviewing certain patterns, to even begin grasping the extent of his emotional hiding. You could ask anyone, and they'd say Seth always appeared comfortable in his body, a strong, square-shouldered, physical guy who kissed friends and tossed small children up in the air, catching them expertly. Even his voice had an ease to it, deep and a little scratchy, the texture of soft sand, like he'd just woken up, revitalized after a deliciously long sleep. I loved the breadth of him, an easy generosity matched with a voracious mind able to break down complexity into small bits and then rebuild the parts into something fresh and new, better than before. Yet Seth also lived in a stew of stress and ambition. As a leading robotics professor at the highest-ranking research university in the world, he was hard-driving and strove to be the best. This described pretty much everyone at MIT, but to me, having grown up in the far less cutthroat milieu of humanities professors, Seth's relentless striving came as a surprise. I remember a casual dinner party with faculty one spring evening when all of the men jockeyed to show their importance. "How's the research?" appeared to be an innocent question, except here. These men did not dwell on the pressure of their environment. They didn't have to. The intensity of the landscape manifested itself openly. During a 14-month period between 2014 and 2015, MIT experienced a spate of self-inflicted deaths. 6 students and 1 professor, my husband, died by suicide. In acknowledging that it had one of the highest suicide rates of any university in the country, MIT underwent a reckoning of sorts, trying to bolster its mental health services and encourage those suffering to reach out. Stickers with the words, "It's okay to ask for help, MIT cares about mental health," were distributed to faculty members who were encouraged to place them on their office doors.